Okay, well, honoring those who have made a difference through art. There are a couple new exhibits open right now at the Oklahoma City Museum of Art. And here with us today to learn more is curator Dr. Rosie May. Dr. Rosie May, welcome in.
Thank you.
So happy to have you here.
Thank you.
This is great stuff. So let's start first with specifically, tell me a little bit about who these exhibits are really looking to honor. What kinds of heroes are we looking at here?
So we have two exhibitions that just opened. One is called Fighters for Freedom, William H. Johnson. And it's an exhibition. William H. Johnson was an artist who was working in the 1920s, 1940s. He's African American, and he did this series called Fighters for Freedom, which honors teachers, scientists, performers, heads of state, activists, who he felt like were fighters for freedom. And there are portraits of these people and all the little stories around them about how they became fighters for freedom. And the other exhibition we have is Art and Activism from Tougaloo College, which is a fascinating story about the first modern art collection in Mississippi that was founded during the Civil Rights era.
So what kind of mediums are we talking here? I know you mentioned portraits. Is it mainly portraits or is it different types? Walk me through some of that. Yeah.
So William H. Johnson is all paintings,
okay.
But then Art and Activism, we have drawings by Matisse and Picasso.
Oh, wow.
We have sculpture by a famous 20th century African-American artist, Richard Hunt. We also have paintings and prints by artists like Jacob Lawrence and Romar Bearden.
So lots of something for everyone.
Yes, something for everyone.
Something for everyone. You're gonna definitely learn something when you head to these exhibits. Okay, and what do you really hope people take away from these exhibitions, and what do you hope people learn?
So in the William H. Johnson, there are stories of very familiar figures like Lincoln and Frederick Douglass, but then there are much less well-known people that are memorialized in these paintings and their stories, and so I hope that people understand a more expansive history of African Americans in this country, and that Black history is American history. And then with Art and Activism, you know, it's really a story about how the arts were part of the civil rights movement.
Awesome. Okay, and I know, give me some logistics here, because isn't there a tour with you at some point that people could attend?
There are
Walk
tours.
Me through that. Okay.
We are offering public tours, and we also, I wanted to add, in William H. Johnson, we actually have tactile works of art. We have tactile reproductions of works of art in the exhibition.
Cool.
And these were developed for our blind and low vision visitors, but they're really for everyone, and kids really enjoy them. We also have QR codes throughout the exhibition so people can listen to the text from the exhibition rather than having to read it on the wall.
Very cool. Okay, give me dates, times, all the important stuff.
Okay, so we're open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 to 5, and then for Spring Break Week, we are actually open Tuesday through Sunday. It's called Family Discovery Week, and we always offer free admission for kids who are 17 and under, but that week, for adults who accompany kids, you can get in free as long as you have a bookmark, which you can pick up at any of the Metro libraries, or you have a code, which I believe you all are sharing.
Yes.
And that code is also on our website under the event details. But every day we'll have both art activities and kid flicks from the New York Film Festival for kids and families.
Hey parents, we just got you a plan for Spring Break Week, which I know so many people are starting to think about already. Dr. Rosie May, thanks so much for coming on today. We have such incredible museums here in Oklahoma City, and I want everyone to be able to take advantage of it. So thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone, we're back after this break.